Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Carl Crawford is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marisnick moves over. He's got it one away. Set to get his day started, Yasiel Puig. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 2-2 now with two away and the base is empty. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Puig at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Into the box, Carlos Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Correa.
And Kazmir a look to first here, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. There goes Gomez. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Springer.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second, and he'll get in there safely. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Evan Gattis stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Tyler White gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
High and deep to left center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0. Kazmir into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. They're putting that last home run at 419 feet officially. And that misses 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jake Marisnick set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. You know, Adrian Gonzalez comes from a baseball family. His brother Edgar was once a teammate with the Padres, and their father was a star in the Mexican leagues for the national team.
Yeah, pretty cool he got to play with his brother in the big leagues.
And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's one away.
Justin Turner.
Hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Kike Hernandez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center, and that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. Jock Peterson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Jock Peterson.
Runners off for second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Luis Valbuena strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
In there, 0-1. Ground ball right side. Utley is there, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Kazmir has his target. First pitch on the way. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Carlos Gomez set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
The batter, number 1.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez, as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. George Springer will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Evan Gattis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. In there, 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting,
Tyler White comes to the plate with a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Yasmani Grandal is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
the catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, one away. Chopped foul right at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and there were two down. Carl Crawford will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And guys, he swung at the first pitch too, and a lot of times you want your leadoff guy to at least see some pitches and make the guy work a little bit.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gomez on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Marwin Gonzalez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Oh, and he misses it. Luis Valbuena stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
That's a ball.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend.
And that one gets away at the plate. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit out towards second. Utley's up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Jose Altuve will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Carlos Gomez leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crawford on the move, and a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Altuve will take the turn and head for home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Carlos Correa steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hernandez going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. George Springer steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Casimir gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit in the air to right field. Puig has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yasiel Puig is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
It's always tough to go down looking, but the thing I remember about his last at-bat is that he really made the pitcher work. He saw a bunch of pitches, and that's a bigger deal than a lot of people realize.
No strike.
Not close. It's 2-0. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. No runs, just one hit, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Grounded to short. Correa is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Adrian Gonzalez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Evan Gattis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Astros.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Casimir's ready. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Tyler White strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Hard liner toward short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High and deep to left center field. Hernandez racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score.
The batter,
Jake Marisnick will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far from the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Outside for a ball. 1-1. One is a cutter that misses. 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Luis Valbuena will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The second base
Jose Altuve gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Carlos Gomez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High and deep to straightaway right. Puig going back on it. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider on the ground near home. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Justin Turner heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So chip away.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
2 strikes.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Hit hard toward the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The relay, and the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Kike Hernandez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that's up and in for ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Keuchel pauses and delivers. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
That misses 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Number 9, Yasmani.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
The second baseman,
Chase Utley digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
left fielder, Carl Crawford.
A 3-run home run for Chase Utley. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. George Springer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That evens it up 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Seager over to his left, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Evan Gattis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Crawford over to his right. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Tyler White strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Too high. And it's 3-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Marwin Gonzalez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Grounded to 3rd. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Yasiel Puig will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Yasiel Puig.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Tap fouled at home plate. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Number 5.
Corey Seager will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Marisnick going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Justin Turner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Kike Hernandez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Jock Peterson, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Fastball in there, 3-2. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Yasmani Grandal digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. And he misses with it, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out, in and out of trouble as the inning is over. Jake Marisnick will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. Thomas Rivera will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here.
Rivera.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High and deep to right center field. Puig racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Luis Valbuena will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Shoots this one to first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Second baseman, number
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the blowout continues. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Utley will make the catch to retire the side. Chase Utley is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Carl Crawford will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The right fielder, number 60.
Yasiel Puig stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Correa steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
The 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Evan Gattis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Evan Gattis.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air and deep to left center field. Crawford ranging back to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler White.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they just continue to pour it on here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out to right field. Puig is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, the left side not really his strength when it comes to contact. Not sure I like this matchup.
Luis Avilan will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Corey Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Your attention, please.
Scott Feldman will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
1-1. Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Feldman gets the sign and the pitch. Adrian Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Justin Turner will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jake Marisnick will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
For the Astros, left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he's retired 1 away. Luis Valbuena struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jose Altuve stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Crawford on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up. drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kike Hernandez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Center fielder number 14.
Feldman's ready. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting,
Jock Peterson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
now batting.
Yasmani Grandal stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Just a touch outside, 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.